Hello?
Hello?
Hi?
My OBS just randomly decided to disconnect.
Yeah, I hate those days.
Yeah. I saw someone type something up on the screen, but it wasn't on. Didn't put down on my OBS. And people just stopped talking.
Uh,
Yeah, we literally just shot this guy once he fell into the track.
Oh, no.
Welcome back.
Smitty said hi, by the way.
Who said
What do you
hi?
mean? I've been here. Smitty.
Yeah. Hey, City.
y-
My OBS disconnected and then Discord did stupid stuff.
yeah, her OBS was being stupid.
Find that. So why can't we use the other? Huh. Wait. Why did they not have smoke problems? Wait, there's a silver one?
I think I'm probably gonna get going for now.
Hi,
Yeah,
Keith.
I'm
Bye,
gonna work and stuff,
Colonel.
so yeah, bye bye. I'll
Bye
see you
bye.
later then. Bye bye.
Thank you for hanging out.
So why do I have a different one? Do I have two copies of the same one?
That's the wrong mouse.
I'm confused.
Aren't we all?
Yeah. So it's literally the same one, so we have to find... So where did they find the silver head? No, it says it's gold here. No, that's the first one that they put. And why is it registering twice? Nyah! This is so confusing. Can we use for killing ours? Platform training, you need to use the item alongside the... Okay. Thank you, Sadie. Sword power, solve the puzzle in the break room, then trigger the chain crash on the ground in the northwest corner of the northern platform. Oh, it's in the crash wreckage? Yay!
Yay!
So do we have to trigger Mr. Data? Yay! So I was noted why we have a multiple of it. Yay. Is this in the northwest corner? Okay. North is what on this map? Okay. Straight to the right. Yay. You pass that? Feel that? Yay. Now the assist we're back up and running.
You've been up and running for a bit.
I know, but put the message saying that we're live. I don't. This is the west corner.
Although I don't know if that's I need to refresh or if that's things are frozen.
I don't know.
I refreshed it, it's fine.
Yay. Welcome back, vegan. Sorry, OBS is being weird.
Yep. OBS is being a jerk.
Yeah.
When isn't OBS being a jerk?
Yeah. We're trying to find the silver statue, so I'm returning to yay. I still don't see where the stupid thing is.
Tobias started being less of a jerk once I stopped doing stuff on camera.
Yeah.
It used to drop frames religiously when I was on camera.
Yeah. What's the file version of the PC? Yay. Yeah, it's all in the Discord. So it's around there. Then why is everything on fire?
Everything's always on fire.
Yeah. World's on fire. How about
Else
yours?
says Mom a lot. So if Discord is the jelly brain, is Twitch the jelly belly
We didn't
LC
start the fire.
rat?
Yeah. Wait.
Oh, do you
It's
know
on.
why he's never written an updated version of that song?
Huh.
Because apparently the first one was hard enough to remember that he's like, no, fuck it, I'm not doing this again.
Hey, Ducky C. So how do I put out the fire? End of the cuddles? I mean, you could also attack. I actually don't think you mind. So how am I supposed to put out the fire? Let's click. Do you see that again? More or less. I mean, when is Ash not dead? Something huge. Grab your partner. Takes it to the nest. Immediately to where the creature went to the final boss fight. Gigabyte. Yeah, we did that. Now turn on the power. Wait, did we not duct tape after? Done some other. Don't understand that part. Fix the water pipe using the duct tape and
Elle's
then
so
start the
cute.
water. Yeah. Okay. So where do we fix the water at? I thought the pipe puzzle was the water that we fixed.
Apparently not?
Really, really confused? Yeah, we fixed the power. What is it? Storage room. Repair tape in the storage room.
Big sis, catch this.
Mark, thank you.
So we take the repair tape, but where do we take it to? Now there's two keys. Okay, storage room. Find the repair tape. Get out of the sewer before we choke to death.
Yep.
So we move these out of here. Got there everywhere now? No! Got my health shots.
Sassy Alice's best house.
That is the tower room. Ow! Fire hurts?
No, never would have guessed. Never in a million years.
Green room. I wish it would tell us different. Bathrooms, control room, break room, breaker room. There, storage room. I can bind these up real fast. Okay. So I never found the shotgun. Okay. Now where do we take the repair tape? What do here? Let's just Google that first.
I wonder if Alice knows she's a cutie patootie with a big booty.
Yeah, see details. Stop trying to load stuff.
But it
Okay,
wants
use the repair
to.
broken pipe in the pump room. We switch out the. Please say we don't need to get the pipe valve back.
I want the slime kitty.
No. So do we have to go find our girl because she says the valve? That means we need to go all the way back. Of course, stuff has already respawned. Why wouldn't it? You're making me want to cuddle? Yay! She's very fluffy.
Yee.
Dang it!
And I love the cuddles.
Yay! Shit! No!
I don't think things are going according to plan.
They never are. Exchange for nothing. Want back up? The cuddles. We got that screen for cuddles.
All the cuddles.
One of the questions is, where is the pump room? Or is that downstairs? Yeah. Question is, where do we go? Okay. Left, left, straight. Okay. On. Ah! Mm. Sometimes we should get this before the train crashed. No!
I activate the magic card Pot of Greed!
Hey, Grandma! This? This looks down. Ah! Can you get to the pump room? There, okay. We can come through here, so immediate rights. No distractor to go. Yeah. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Should get zombies now. I mean, better than freeze. Harder to shoot. No! Shit! No! No! Shit! No! 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 No!
You alive?
You have to be determined.
Fair enough.
No! Ah! Hey, monkey! Ah! Meow. Meow. Wait, where is the broken pipe? Meow. Duct tape? Yay! Hey, detective! What's our server? What's going on? Outbreak? Yeah. What if you have so many shotgun shells if you don't have a shotgun? Are some of the weapons like random?
Elsewhere is Warface.
Right. Yeah. Let's heal just in case. I think running around wasted so much of our ammo.
Oops.
Well, at least if we do fail, we at least know what we have to do. God, it's back?
Cute gremlin form else the smile.
Nah. Nah. Nah! Why
Now
not
I
this
shall
is
activate the
fastest?
magic card. Multiply.
Hey, Red. Meow. Meow. Turn on this way. And this way. Well, I guess in a moment I can steal some of the ammo from the other group.
Else is such a tiny chaotic being that it's so cute.
Nah. Yes, hair and eyeballs. No. Oh, there's a shotgun. Girl found a shotgun before she died. Do I dare save it now? He's like something. I said, no! Hey, Cricket! No! I can get no! Doing good. Slowly failing at this game.
I really want to see Else try to recreate herself in PSO2.
That would be fun. Stay still in case I fail. Huh?
You were on the train. It was so quiet in there.
Yeah. For once. Now they're separated. What do I do now? Cutscene. No!
I hope Else was keeping up her training.
Okay, go capture the big guy. So now we fight big guy? Oh, that's a trap! No! No!
Giant monster sneaks unconscious gear away. I swear I read the Sujin plot.
No!
I was just.
Hey, Mika!
Hey, Mika.
Hello, Rain. Hello, Ash.
Why is this person not dying?
You guys are already dead.
No! No one said anything about demon tech? Ah! Monster sneaking unconscious, go away. Swears.
Oh god, we're still on this game.
Yeah.
Yep.
How long is this game?
Long.
Damn it.
Really wish there's a dedicated reload button.
What is that?
Giant zombie flea.
Oh. The shotgun's just overpowered in this game. Oh, they're rolling.
They see me rolling.
Baby.
God dang it, I thought I reloaded. Dang it.
Oh, guys, you might want to look on Twitter and post your react or your character reference.
For what?
Oh.
I
Why?
has a Twitter post. She's asking people to submit their VNG so she can react to them.
Yay. Okay, send me that later. Yay.
I mean, it's an honor to be noticed by the Queen.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the train will be departing shortly.
the trucks, get off the trucks, get off the trucks, get off the trucks. Was that pre-recorded or was that actually a guy?
Pre-recorded, I guess.
Oh. The red line is for loading and unloading only. There's no way to make white line.
Yukon, you know what your get off the tracks reminds me of?
Ow.
Mulan going, get off the roof, get off the roof, get off the roof!
What are they else doing?
Okay, so that was on purpose, making sure.
Yes. It's just like, get off the roof, get off the roof, get off the roof. It's him.
Well, now what do I do now? Should I make it?
If there's something to pick up.
Did I mess something up?
I saw something on the table in the train to pick up.
No, I'm just rewatching Indie Craft. Oh, hey, Scarlett. Hey, Mika. McConaughey.
Yes, yeah.
Tomiko.
Okay, so yeah, just looks like it literally is just them on the train.
I'm sorry, I meant to come a little early, but you know, I didn't.
Hey, Scarlett.
It doesn't matter how late. Everyone always Vincent comes for owls.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for my coffee right now.
Darkness
Fair
means more
enough.
than just fear and
Yeah.
emptiness. Those dark
I need a nap earlier. I think I only
humans
got
are
3
afraid
hours.
of the dark. Plain and simple.
I woke
Too
up. Okay,
afraid
so
to
I
even
don't know
ask
what time I
why.
woke up, but I definitely woke up before 6 o'clock this morning because the damn birds were chirping again. I had my window opened. This is why I hate spring. Those freaking birds. Spring and summer, these damn birds always nest on the roof of my neighbor's house. And
I'm sorry to hear that.
Consistently in the morning.
I'm sorry to hear that, Mikan. You think that's bad though? Some neighbors with the extremely loud bites is what woke me up.
Weird thing, I have earplugs. It's just the high pitch of the chirping is like my autism. Like what high pitched and soft sounds, for example, like whispering, soft singing,
That's weird.
whistling, stuff like that. That bothers me, and the chirping is high enough pitch that it bothers me.
Wait, you finished Resident Evil Outbreak? just
Now, beat that scenario.
Oh.
Yeah, there's
My
multiple
phone
scenarios
keeps
in this.
disconnecting and randomly reconnecting.
And I see a duck station.
Yeah.
The
With the
majestic
second?
space duck. So majestic.
Yeah. Why is
What?
this being so weird?
Because it wants to be.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Hey, Scarlett,
Hmm.
do you know Elsa's a cutie?
No.
If she's such a cutie, why is no one constantly head patting her?
Yeah.
Good point, chat. Redeem head
Seriously?
pats.
I'm gonna turn off my phone to switch to my webcam. One moment.
Yeah, while she's switching over, call her cute.
No.
But you are.
No.
Yes, you are.
No.
You're cute and you're a
I
good
really
girl.
want to see Elsa's try to recreate herself in PS2. Okay, I just saw the chat now.
Yeah.
And,
Fancy Star
well, that
Online?
would be,
Okay, even in PS1 form, Elsa would be cute.
well,
Sticking.
even if
Oh my
if
god, wait. I want to see someone recreate Els and Mega Man Legends on PS1 style. That would be adorable.
That would be
yeah, I
cute.
think that would be more appropriate as well, considering she plays a lot of retro games. But I'm not. Avoid that game like the plague. Otherwise, though.
Wait, Mega Man Legends?
No,
Oh.
no. Why would I say that? I'm making a video about it. No, PSO2. Avoid the game like the plague. It's full of VTuber antis.
Oh,
right now.
PSO?
Which game?
Fancy Star Online?
It said Phantasy Star Online 2.
Yeah.
In New
I've
Genesis.
heard about that.
Not only full of VTuber entities, it's also full of hypocritical like gooners.
Yeah. I mean, literally one of the most expensive. I mean, literally one of the most expensive items in that game is literally a giant pair of tits accessory.
Hey. I'm not against sexy cosmetics. I'm against sexy cosmetics if they're at the expense of the rest of the game. The only thing they focus on is these sexy cosmetics, and the rest of the game's quality suffers because they make the game itself kind of suck. That's
No, I know that. I'm just saying, they say these. You said the people are against. Like I've heard of how they're anti-VTuber, but the thing is, like you said, the anti-VTuber and there's a lot of gooners, but literally, like the most expensive game, like it's not just a giant pair of tits. It's like
I know it's
hentai level pair of tits. Like they make L's look like a cup.
that's kind of what I meant, but it's worse than you think. But it used to be better. It used to be better because this game actually, when it came to the sexy cosmetics, it used to have taste. Or that's subjective, I know that, but it used to have art direction consistency. It used to have actual like fun gameplay. They got rid of that. Like they made the game too easy, and they made the game just not fun.
Scott, here's the thing. There's a guy we banned from my community that he actually about a month ago he was panicking, or less than a month ago he was panicking, deleting videos off his YouTube because he leaked information that was going to be about Phantasy Star Online that was coming out. He leaked information. Apparently, he found Sega's lawyers were investigating him, so he panicked and started deleting stuff.
Sounds bad.
And we were telling him like, hey, don't leak stuff, don't show us stuff, you're going to get in trouble. And his excuse was, yeah, but I like the game and I'm too small for them to come after me. It's like, it doesn't matter if you like the game.
You shouldn't do that. Listen, the thing is, data mining has been a thing for MMOs for years. So I don't really think it's justified for. I don't think it's fair for a company to go after a small creator or just because they're trying to show those problems with the game. If they are doing it out of love for a game, then
no. Here's the thing. It was like I think like a 20-minute video talking about content that hasn't even been announced yet.
That's. There are
like,
better.
Not even in Japan it was announced. That was the thing.
I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else.
Well,
I remember someone.
Well, there is no road
Sorry.
these woods that
Yeah,
leads
sorry.
to the neighboring
Yeah,
town.
cutscene.
It's easy
Wait,
to
when are we
get
getting the Metal
lost.
Gear?
Let me show you the way. Let's hope no one gets hurt. It's not like there's a decent hospital around here after all.
Paying attention is not one of my best traits.
Hmm.
Sorry.
Hospital?
I don't trust him. Mikey, now what you saying?
Look at this photograph. It's a photo of a photograph. And there's another fucking photograph. Because I photographed a photograph.
What scenario is this?
This is the third scenario?
Scenario C?
Yeah.
I didn't know there was gonna be a scenario C.
Oh great, we're in the Feywilds.
I'm pretty sure there's what, 5 scenarios?
Yeah, 4 or 5 scenarios per game. So we're more than halfway through it.
Here's the question: there's 5 scenarios, but are there 5-hour footlongs?
No, that's just a myth now.
Wow.
Not anymore, anyways.
Good. Yeah. $6 at the cheapest.
Remember, Els, don't go too far into the Feywild.
This isn't the Feyrealm. This is a cemetery. Look, it has a gravestone with the.
Also, if you see a circle of flowers, do not enter it.
There was a shiny object earlier, by the way.
Yeah.
There's another one.
Take this. Plus the heals.
I'm surprised you just got 4 players this time.
Yeah. Normally we
Or
get the
additional
3.
pieces.
Unless they're character specific.
Cutscene over.
Oh wait, it's the old man. That's why.
The old me. I don't know anything about out of ammunition.
No!
I don't know anything about
No!
I don't know anything about.
I'm guessing the old man is leading you which way you go.
Yeah, but I don't know which way he went from here.
Wait, that's on the ground, blue.
Yeah, it's a blue plant.
Oh.
No!
All the
Shit!
characters are running around confused.
We lost 2 more people.
Also, I love this. You have to stay on the path. You can't even walk on the grass.
Yeah.
Meaning no touching grass. That's stupid.
Oh no, it's well, true. Elsa beat you, would ever kill her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get a chance to reload my gun.
Oh, he's got the shot. Mark's got the shotgun.
Try and keep up the okay.
Also, is this even? Are we even still in Raccoon City?
I think we're on the outskirts.
Oh great! If we found a mansion.
Why is it always this one city?
That's where the main event went. She found a rock.
Fuck this city in particular.
Right.
Yo, go!
Give me your shotgun.
Hey, you!
Did she just fall? Oh, what year, Yoko?
I'll give him the charm, which protects them.
I would say this level with the fog, it makes it confusing telling who's an NPC, who's a zombie, because all the fog, and also because everyone's running like a chicken with their head cut off.
Yeah. I think that's kind of the point. Goddamn, not
it's
another mansion?
No, it's a hospital, so it's an asylum, I
Okay.
think. Also, for a hospital, this is very overgrown with foliage. Even
Yeah.
before the outbreak, so damn.
Maybe they didn't have groundskeepers.
I think they did some shady shit.
And before puzzles.
No. What the hell? No! No!
That ain't a zombie.
No! Wait, can we not kill him?
I don't know. This pyramid head wannabe motherfucker.
Good news and bad news. My charger still works, but the outlet on my wall doesn't. I didn't even know that it was possible.
Wait, is he dead?
He did.
Oh, he didn't drop the axe?
And then he died in the stairs.
I don't like how there's poison stuff here.
I mean, they put it in every level just to be safe.
I know, but that means that there's a higher chance of monsters who use poison to spawn.
I'm going in. That's what she said.
Okay, can't climb on the box. And
Yeah, this place has definitely seen better days.
got a map.
Oh, red herb.
Yeah.
still wish you could use a crutch as a weapon. Did she just walk into the zombie?
So what if she did?
Not Elle, the other girl.
And once again,
Not
so
the
what if she did?
smartest.
What was her name again, Elle? Yeah. Cindy used headbutt. It had no effect.
Recovery medicine? What does this syringe do?
Well, you see, when you have medication, you have to inject it into someone. You stick it in their arm and inject it into medicine.
Well, just this powerful solution will probably slow the infection a little. Sandbag. We good?
Yeah, this place was like this long before the zombie outbreak, so
Yeah.
what the hell? I guess they made this level outside and like halfway through they're like, wait, if we have this outdoor level, then there's no need to escape. Okay, we need to put them in a building or something.
Yeah. I mean, Left 4 Dead? Oh, hey, Smug!
True.
Wait, is this game still playable? Technically? But... Oh, thanks for the follow, Smug Suck!
Hey, Left 4 Dead. Did I ever tell you guys the time me and my buddy Ellis were trying to escape a building while I was on fire during zombie infection? Oh wait, that was this time.
No.
Wait, did he just disappear when you killed him? Oh, hey,
Yeah,
you
but-
just crushed your big crew.
We don't need melee weapons. I have gun. This is our first time playing this game. We're slowly making our way through all of them.
Yep.
Yes, she's making her way downtown.
Walking fast. This is the 12th Resident Evil game. As we beat this, we can finally get to RE4.
Here's the question: which version are you playing? PS2 or the GameCube version?
Good question.
So I think there is a difference. I believe it was originally made for the GameCube, so the GameCube was better at the time.
Yeah.
Even though I think the PS2 had better graphics, it was more catered for the GameCube, if I recall.
I think
wasn't
I have it on Steam.
What, is
let me
it a remake?
That's what I want to see. No, they haven't remade 4 yet.
Yes, they have.
No, they have not.
Yes, they have.
Did they?
Because there was a part where people originally the part in the start, the original one of 4 when there's the dog that's trapped in the thing you're supposed to free. The people were mad because in the remake the dog is already dead.
Well, whatever version we have on, it just says RE4 2005. So I don't know if that's the PS2 or the GameCube version.
Yeah, that's the GameCube version.
Okay, so that's better. Yeah, it says HD in the corner.
They do have both. They do have both the
The
original
remake
and
dog
the
is
remake
alive?
on Steam.
Wait, Smug says that the dog shows up later in 4?
He does show up. Yeah, it's a different dog because the original version, you freed the dog and he would help you, but in the re-release, the dog's already dead and a different dog helps you. So they changed that. So the dog you see at the start of the game is already dead, but the one that helps you is an entirely different dog, so it automatically helps you instead of it being optional to help you.
The administration lock?
Basically, it was Capcom doing the whole yellow paint on the yellow paint situation to help new gamers.
She
'Cause
found a
new
freaking
gamers
grenade
want to
launcher?
save it. What was that?
A girl found a grenade launcher?
Is it a rocket launcher?
I think so. No. So we need to find the key for this? Oh, more plant monsters.
No, she found a grenade launcher, but tell me where she found the sticky bomb launcher.
You mean her hand?
What?
That's how you throw sticky
Just
bombs.
made a
Throw
bomb-ass
pan.
sandwich. About to make some
So I'm gonna
coffee.
say the sticky
Okay.
Anyone
jumper.
want?
I'll take a sandwich. I think I
Before-
had like a
in-
piece of
in
fruit
form
for
of-
breakfast.
And before Mark finds the charge in charge,
Yeah.
turn Mark to a demo night.
Save point.
Sorry about that. I
Yeah.
had trouble like getting
Oh,
coffee.
Smug, have you ever
Oh,
played
you know I can
the...
never say no to you else with your cute face.
Have you ever played the Game Boy Color game?
Oh, let's not remember. Let's not be a bad atrocity.
Resident Evil on Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically,
That
an
was such a
NPC
weird
stole
game.
Elsa's gun. Els gave her gun to a little girl, and then the girl stole the gun.
Yeah. Just made a bomb.
Canon, but not canon.
Els,
Technically,
Els, how
Shell's
did that
Sport.
game end, by the way?
We escaped, but it said that Leon was technically infected.
Oh no, I'm not. Okay, sorry. What happened with the little girl on the ship? By the way, was I right that she was?
It's canon and Leon is the pure one. I mean, to be fair, all the main characters are definitely not human. Especially Chris.
Chris. Els.
Yeah.
To be fair, Chris is not human. He's a Samsung refrigerator.
Well, my headcanon was that it's because of that virus is why the virus in 4 doesn't, or the parasite in 4 doesn't fully affect him.
What I think is the deal with Chris Redfield is that by the time Resident Evil 5 hits, it's assumed that he went through some extra special training and has received a shot of Super Soldier Serum. Well, we don't. That's the only logical explanation as to why he can fuck.
Have you seen the Resident Evil 1 remake? They literally turned him to a walking Samsung refrigerator with arms.
I mean, I guess I have, but
How?
I mean, the devs looked at the original tofu mode, the tofu mode for Resident Evil 2, like, let's actually make Chris look like this.
okay, that's actually kind of funny, but as for a reason why,
I got a better one. Chris looked at the tofu mode, and he's like, I aspire to be like that. That is peak male perfection.
I guess so. As for the reason why Leon is performing like
Do we need
suplex
something to get rid of this? No.
that's just them being silly. There's no tactical training that teaches you that. Like Leon is a Secret Service agent, sure, but he's and you could argue that he got extra special training and maybe he got a shot of the serum as well. But you're not going to see Leon punching boulders. I personally think like after RE5 I think RE should have just ended. The plotline just got a little bit too
think about it.
I mean, 6 did potentially kill the franchise, but then they did the reboot.
6 almost.
Not the staff, but remember what people were saying about the logo for RE6? That RE6's logo looked like a woman giving a giraffe a blowjob.
To be fair, everyone hated RE4's logo.
No, a lot of people actually did love RE4, but that's mainly because it had good pacing and.
Oh no!
If they just kept the same RE over and over and over again, people would just be fatigued of the franchise. So obviously
I was just saying the logo for RE4 people didn't like.
Ew.
No, it's back now.
Stupid zombies.
Go with the freaking grenade launcher.
Look, okay. I'm excited for 7 and 8, okay? Watching
7
Els play those.
pretty much has no connection to the other games. I could
Yes?
say.
It has connection to 8.
Guys, to be fair, 7 and 8, I believe, were a soft reboot of the franchise, they said.
Yes, but at the same time, like, I think they only saved the company and also saved the franchise just because they were fresh and different and not trying to be like action games that spanned
It is
explosions
connected via
every 5
Chris.
minutes.
So it is connected to the main series.
Els, I will say this: when you get to 7, I'll watch Village, but I won't be in stream during 7 because 7 was way too graphic for me.
Okay.
I mean, I could handle these games, but 7 was
Me and
way
Ray
too
still
graphic.
haven't played them, so try to avoid spoilers.
I'm not
Look.
spoiling it. I'm just saying it was way too graphic for my taste. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I
more
don't
about
think
Village?
down the gore in the game, so but okay, I understand.
I do know when Elle goes to Village, she's gonna be lusting.
Yeah.
Very.
Only thing I know about that is Lady Dimitrescu.
Yeah, Dommy Mommy.
And
I've watched people play.
Actually, let me address that. Like RE8 falsely advertised the Dami Mommy as the main villain. No, she's not.
She's only first villain.
9 foot tall Dommy Mommy vampire.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Is a fine game, but it suffered like a few problems involving the advertisements, and it also suffered like I don't know. It has a pacing issue. Like I did play a bit of it, and it's
got the tank controls.
Oh well. I was guided here. Yes, you were guided here to die, I guess. I can't go back and without a die. Dangerous.
So what
hey,
am I
old man,
supposed
where the
to
hell are
be?
you going? Running everywhere like it's like a damn villager in Outbreak or whatever. Come on. Trying to get out of town. All these people are gonna die.
Guys, I still love that art when someone did the main character from RE7 Blade Demestru doing the Omni-Man think by Mark. He says, "Think, Ethan. You asked me to sit on you. I weigh over 900 pounds. How can you not be crushed under my dump truck ass? Think, Ethan. Think."
Very funny. Like RE8 admittedly is more famous for its memes than for the game itself.
Yeah.
The only connection it has to RE is that Chris Redfield shows up. That's it at the very beginning of the game. That's not a spoiler. That just happens. I'm not gonna say what he does because that would be a spoiler. But
See, I've watched people play Resident Evil 8. That's like the only game I've seen any gameplay before doing the models.
I don't know. Maybe you should just get it then. I'm not saying that you shouldn't play RE8. Here, let me
No.
again. I think RE7 and 8 are fine games, but I would prefer if they actually.
The guy who made the Dimension in 1 also made the bunker house in 7. Oh, so that's the connection. That's the architect.
What? Oh, and this is a side note, but the guy who made the mansion in 1 also. Okay. If that seems like it's a little bit of a just a last minute add-on instead of like being a natural part of the progression of the lore. I don't know.
Right.
I've never seen this meme. You know what I mean?
It's a reach, but it's a fact. Yeah. Well, it's nowhere near as bad a reach as some of the Silent Hill ones.
I was gonna say, you know the meme of Chris telling Leon to marry his sister so he could clear Redfield lineage?
Somebody made a animated short of that where they got like.
Wait a second, here's the thing. It shows Ethan lusting over Lady Dementia, then her skirt opens and it's Chris in a mini like go-kart. He's like, "You can't escape my milk mobile, Ethan. Now get over here and marry my sister."
I think that I've heard this one, but it was this one. No. The one I saw was a short animation of Chris insisting Leon marry his sister, or like
yeah, that's the video.
Which is fun, which is just as funny because they actually got the original voice actors to voice these. And
wait, they got the original voice actors
Okay,
to
now
do
this
it?
talk.
The original like
Are you
PS
by the door?
original art non.
I've seen the original where it was just regular people voice it, but I didn't know they had the voice actor do it.
I think it's them. Like, look, take it with a grain. Try a barrel of salt. Okay, you know what? It could have just been regular people, but even if so, they did a pretty good job.
Cutscene?
This is how you do parodies, like
Cutscene.
Sorry.
I'm not a wood, bro.
I mean, there's not much of a cutscene.
Oh, now we gotta get more wood. Well, you know what to do, Els.
Now loading. You know what? Here's a funny one.
I was gonna say, I do know for a fact they had the actual voice actors, not AI, but the actual voice actors from Resident Evil Village do the "You Have Uno" thing. They actually had them actually voice dub that.
You say they have the actual voice actors, and it's not like Obviously, they're not
No.
using the
It was
AI.
a-
I get where you're coming from. Yeah, yes.
No, it was Lady D and the guys that discussed. That's all. There's just the two because that's all it was. But the two of them actually did it as a like fan thing.
Yeah,
So someone made the video.
not the first time. Not the first time the legit VAs of games have done for fan thing. Like, how about what was it? The VAs of Raiden and like the Senator Armstrong like doing the Maxor meme. Like my sources have made
I
it.
also know. I know the voice that Jimmy's dad, Hugh Neutron from Jimmy Neutron, did that. He was paid and he actually did it for fun, and he uploaded a video of him saying, "You're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo." He actually did that line.
I'm aware of that. Yes, but that sounds too good for like
Go to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo. It's a sunset. It's a
giant plant. Kill it and fast. I actually don't like monster plants that much. Like I get scared looking
Yeah,
at them.
I just looked at the screen. I noticed Elle's dealing with tentacles again. Elle's, what is it doing with tentacles in Resident Evil games?
Hey,
It
hey,
seems to be a
as bad as this
thing.
is, at least Elsa's not dealing with predator plants.
Yeah.
Those scare me.
True. No, but here's the thing. Elle's. Sorry, Scarlet. It's Elle's. You know it's Oh, not this bastard again.
This guy just won't die?
Alright, I gotta dip out for a bit, so I'll talk to y'all later.
Goes on their ship? No!
Bye-bye.
Throwing something at an ally. What's wrong with you?
A lot of things?
I mean, it's just Mark.
I don't actually think there's anything
Just
wrong
Mark.
with that. This is a joke.
It's just Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. You said Mark. Come on.
You're tearing me apart.
No!
Hi, Mark.
I did not hit her. I did not.
No! Ready for my life?
That movie was so
Oh,
bad.
he
that it was
decided.
good.
Yes, I know. I know. It's so bad.
I'm so confused on what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Are such a good girl, says Dark says. That's very good.
It's
I
Elle's
am
video. Oh, we got a friend. Oh, it's him. Are you hiding in the locker?
Just watch while everyone else dies.
I love it.
Can you just die?
Anyone else want to shoot at this stupid idiot? Thank you.
Oh, he doesn't die.
They killed me before. Oh,
Yeah, but now he's just running away. Where are you going, bastard?
I don't know.
I'm not having instant coffee, if you're wondering. This is the real steel coffee. It's legit. Granted, it's diluted
Confused on what I'm supposed to be doing?
in milk. But
Okay, Elle's in the closet.
No.
Elle's out of the closet.
the game just forces you out of the closet.
Are you supposed to be finding something to
Also,
get out the
that
plant?
guy at the axe must have saw how foggy it was outside the hospital. Was like, I want to be Pyramid Head.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find.
That or I'm guessing that the developers at Capcom at this time, because this was PS2, wanted to probably try to compete with Silent Hill at the time with Pyramid Head.
Maybe.
Hmm.
Look, take that with a barrel of salt. We don't know that. I know. I wouldn't imagine they were trying to compete because, while it is good to have competition, I think Shinji Mikami was actually very good friends with the Silent Hill director, and so I have some doubts.
In that case, he may have put it as a homage to Silent Hill. Then.
Yes, most. That is very, very likely. Again, like I don't really like to speculate, but I do know that at the bare minimum they tried to respect each other because they.
We do know in the '90s, Sega and Nintendo in Japan were fine, but in America they were fierce competition. Actually, I know for a fact Sega Japan.
They were like very like they have a bitter hatred towards each other. I think take this with the.
I was gonna say, I know for a fact Sega Japan in the '90s got pissed at Sega of America for doing the Sega does what Nintendo don't add. Like they were like, hey, you can't just attack our competitors like that.
Too bad.
Like they were competitive in Japan, but like they were saying like, hey, America, you took it too far. Now they're basically the best allies. That was just cute.
No.
I don't. To be completely honest with you though, like nowadays I don't like either Sega or Nintendo anyway. So okay, I'm being a little bit harsh, but that's justified in my eyes. But we'll talk about that another time.
Yeah. Just remember, when you pause the game, that guy can still come back to get you.
No.
Yes.
No.
You're looking up a guide? Alright, well,
Yeah.
hopefully you get the information you need.
Use the syringes on I think the big thing in the basement?
Here's a question, Alice. Do you have the Prima strategy guide?
I have what the...
Ah, man, Prima. You know, they're still in business, surprisingly.
What
I thought they would go out of
what
business
did they
by
do
now,
with
but...
it? Did they drop it downstairs?
Yeah, sure.
Some of those Prima strategy guides are actually worth a lot of money now.
I know I have a bunch of small ones somewhere.
I have a whole bin in the basement of all my old Game Informer, Nintendo Powers, like PlayStation Magazine, and Prima guides.
Is that okay for you?
One of my PlayStation magazines has one of the magazines I have has the complete walkthrough of Resident Evil 2 on PS1.
Oh, thank
It all
you.
sounded like a mouse there for a moment.
Mika, you need threatened?
Oh no, the ball has tentacles.
Get this shit out of here.
No. Supposed to use the syringes on...
I was gonna say, I know one of the PlayStation magazines has a complete walkthrough.
Yeah.
Or not complete, not a but has a main walkthrough of Final Fantasy VIII. Including how to get some of the Turtle Pride cards and some of the bonus stuff.
Okay, you want a real guide for 8? Don't use spells. There, that's how you beat 8. You don't level up and you don't use spells. Just the game has like one of the worst leveling systems I've ever seen.
But it keeps everything to be a natural threat?
Remember the island closest to hell, there's only 2 enemies, a dragon and 2 wolves, and they solve it every other place. No! And just killing the dragon is instant level, and killing 2 of the wolves is instant level, so that's the best place to level, but then again, enemies level with you.
That's the reason why. Don't level up. Otherwise the game becomes artificially more difficult. Also, a new player's not gonna goddamn know this. Like, you don't blame the player. The game is just badly designed at that point.
It's designed to always be a threat?
I played Elder Scrolls games before, and I got tired of like Bethesda's scaling. And I don't need this in Final Fantasy.
The main problem?
It's in the closet again. Oh no, this is a sword closet. Yeah,
More plants. Cool. Okay.
Hey, you!
Okay, you need a tank or something?
That's not plants, is it?
Oh, thank you for the raid, Tama! Yay!
Why is Mark
Hey,
spinning in a
Tama.
circle?
Because thank you very much. For the...
Chat, steal Tomo's cookies.
No.
Do I know this person?
Shout out, Tama? Yay.
Tomo's our resident cookie eater.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the raid. I'm. Why is Soda ignoring you? Soda
Because
is
Soda's-
not ignoring.
Yes, he is.
Wait, what was that? What was that?
Mubina's been threatening you for a while?
Who's been threatening me?
Mubina?
What have they been saying?
They want to drink you and tell me not to with the straw?
Say, have a good stream. I'm gonna look.
Yay. Okay. Bye,
Alright,
Tama.
take care, Momo.
You say.
No!
Wow.
No,
He did
Jack.
say
No.
he was gonna lurk.
No. Tama's gonna lurk?
Hello. Get your ass back over here.
No.
Oh, leave the poor guy be.
These special surgeries your sack food slowly break down things? No.
Lots of shinies on the bed. Oh, she took the shiny. Oh, that's you. Never mind.
Mikan, if you're wondering, this the Discord thing that you see of my character every time I speak. That's a. Okay, never mind.
I have Elsa's share screen up on mobile.
Yeah, never. Okay,
He's
my
only on
bad. Okay,
Discord.
so PFP on Discord is a stopgap VTuber model. That's not my final model.
It's not your final form.
How?
I can't afford a fully commissioned model yet. I'm currently
Okay,
like
can you
raising
try to finish
funds
Well,
for
I'm
it.
so fucking blind. I was looking for coffee, wondering what it
Corners.
was.
The
Just to find it
weaknesses of
sitting there staring into
or
my
my
face like
weaknesses
I'm
when
right
it comes to
here,
zombie
asshole.
games and when it comes to else. I suppose. I wonder how we would do if we were in a Left 4 Dead squad.
Yeah.
I'm actually curious now. Left 4 Dead, anyone?
Nobody puts L's in the corner.
No.
No, you put me in the corner and then watch L's turn into slime.
Is that you in the corner losing your religion?
No. Me in the spot.
No, I'm losing my sanity.
Did I order some breakfast?
How much I bet that guy is going to be the final boss at this level?
I mean, that's how it worked for the leech monster.
Oh.
Mikan, I'm actually excited for a future indie release.
But
Wolfhound, I think it's called.
rock?
Hang on.
what's that?
Let me. Sorry, I'm trying to let Al speak.
Yoga bottle.
It's a pixel art Metroidvania that has a lot of love into it. Plus, also it has a Wolfenstein vibe, and I'm looking. It's called Wolfhound. Wolfhound is about this. It's about the Second World War, where our protagonist, who has a very 90s sounding
Does all
name.
snow cheese cute yet?
Hang on. Infiltrate a mysterious Axis base in the Bermuda Triangle as a one-man army. Captain Chuck Wolfhound Rossetti.
That's definitely a name. Can't go through here yet.
Question: Why? I gotta question one thing. We entered the hospital by climbing or walk across a rope bridge. How the
Whose
hell
turn
did we
was
get
it to let
patients
us know
to
she's cute?
hospital?
Rain.
Good question. Don't know.
What did I do? Oh yeah, no, Elsa's cute.
No. Double no.
The plants know. The plants like, Owls, we know your kinks.
Here, let's do this really quick.
Yeah. Okay, so can I?
Go!
Was he back?
Hey, you!
Maybe. Okay, so do I go to the basement to use the empty bottles to fill the chemicals to chemical the syringes?
I'm getting hungry. I have not eaten
Yeah.
breakfast yet.
That's what I was saying.
I'd love to, but
I'm
there's
gonna
one
have
problem.
I'm going to get food because I work
Okay.
today.
Yeah.
Hey, good luck at work. Hey, you done? You know what? You go get breakfast. At least you can though, because I can't because my refrigerator broke.
Please.
I think some of my food spoiled.
Wait. Why did Chris Redfield break?
reasons?
Because it stopped refrigerating correctly. It's some kind of internal system must have broke due to like clogging or something. We don't know.
Anyways,
We had to
thank
get
you
a
guys.
micro
Have a good
refrigerator.
night.
Okay.
Also, it's good. Take care of yourself, Mikon.
The reason I don't play these games is because I am not a good enough gamer to do any sort of shooting game unless I have time to line up a fucking shot.
Yeah.
Fair, but personally speaking, I love the like the feel of like a lot of first-person shooters. I love obviously Ultra Kill and lots of Doom mods, but
Yeah.
Yeah, dropping shit.
I recommend if you're like not say good at like tactical shooters, Doom mods have plenty of power fantasy shooters. Although
Yeah.
this is a bit of a controversial take, but I think most of them are kind of flat out boring because they're not really balanced for the game, and there's very few of them that actually catch my interest for more than just like one map. Trailblazer obviously being one of them, or anything by anything by Pillow Blaster, Realm 67, or Zeo McCall.
I'm also not good with anything with camera control. I kind of suck at it.
It's mostly first person for that.
Fair enough, though. The stuff I mentioned does have controller support. If that's easier for you.
I'm getting better. I'm just not great at it.
Don't feel like that you're gonna suck forever. Eventually, something in the mind has to like snap into place and like, oh, also that's how it's done. And there's always like other people like me who are like admittedly much kinder than I guess some more dickish folks are willing to say, hey, don't feel bad, keep trying, you'll get there. And heck, I've even shown the ropes to some people. I recently actually was trying to teach people how to get into Yu-Gi-Oh, for example. So you feeling like you're bad at something? Yeah, I know how what that's like. Eventually, is something that's actually very good. Your mind eventually snaps into place and something clicks. Don't feel bad. In other words, if you like it, keep trying. And if you don't like it, well, that's okay. There's plenty of other things out there to try.
Yep. God, I need to get back to what I was doing in streaming lately because, damn it, I want to finish that game.
Which one?
I've been doing Black, Pokemon Black.
I'll get time with that.
I don't think I ever finished Black. I didn't finish Black. I didn't finish Sword and Shield.
See, and then there's me who has played Sword and Shield. I've finished Sword and Shield at least 4 times.
I know we said doing Nuzlocke one of these days.
Yeah,
we never got around to it.
We never got around to it.
Trying to find the other syringe. Find syringes, use on the bulbous plants to clear new passages. Sadly, ammo is incredibly scarce.
Our sandwich is ready, sis.
Els, did I tell you about the Pokemon RPG character that I recently made?
No.
I named her Jill Doe. Guess what her parents' names are?
John?
Yup.
Jane?
Yup.
Yay.
There are days where I'm like, I should not be allowed to name characters on my own.
Why is my camera being weird? No. Are you have to like DoorDash me something? Cover it, please. Huh?
Does Mama Kitty want a sandwich too?
Yeah, please. You would like a sandwich?
It's okay. I have stuff to make sandwiches.
Hmm.
I shit you not. I've been eating a lot of sandwiches lately just because they're easy.
Because with extra cuddles? Okay, I'm gonna use the restroom. I might order me something, and then I'll figure out how to get more of these syringes. BRB!
Alright.
Else is cute.
Who was it? Reinhardt, I have a question.
Ask away.
Are you aware of the wonderful world of Doom modding? Well, I want to say it's wonderful, but I'd rather not say certain things on Elsa's stream, so I'll just say like that there are some things that in it that are worth exploring and something that are not.
I can't say that I have, just because I don't think I've ever played Doom.
Classic. No, not new Doom. Like that's a different whole beast. But I actually covered a few on my channel. I'm asking because like there's we have Isabelle as, from Animal Crossing as a companion mod now. I mean we had that for a few years, but
That's funny.
well, one of my best friends made is something called Brutal Doom Power Fantasy. He has like he made it a side mod to it where you have like a anthropomorphic wolf with a plasma rifle going around helping you. That's his persona actually.
Nice.
His name was Wolvexus, I think. Like he I don't think he ever finished it because he got very depressive and tired, and I wish I could give him more hugs because he's not feeling very good.
Understandable.
He feels the same way that I do about mainstream Doom modding. It's kind of down the toilet. I don't want to say too much why, but it's... Again, like, this is Elsa's stream. This is not, like, a venting platform. But if there is one that I would recommend that's worth looking at, it's one that I made a video on called Brutal Wolf 3D. That's not just like a slight gameplay enhancer or just slight cosmetic change. No. This one is a total conversion. Like, and a very, very impressive one. It's a little bit over 500 megabytes, I think. Which is massive for Doom modding wise. Like, most Doom mods are typically like about 1 megabyte, maybe like 20 megabytes at most. This one's like, no. I'm big. Actually, no, it's 281 megs, but still, that's... Heck, I've even, like, And then, surprisingly enough, the person who made this is also a huge fan of Invader Zim, so he made a mod called Tak in Doom, which lets you play as Tak from Invader Zim, and Zim's a rival.
Yeah, no, I love Invader Zim, so I get the reference.
No.
That's awesome.
It's been nice knowing you, girl. No, it's been nice knowing you, girl. Now self-destruct.
How do you have the... Huh?
Anything wrong else?
I'm trying to figure out how to refill the syringes. Since that's our main point of progression in this game.
Right.
Can we fill the storage room in the basement? Force first, below 13. I think it's the same
Elsa's
machine, but does
mythical
the other?
legendary supreme.
Yay! Do you have breakfast burritos on their way? Okay. So let's go to the basement.
Summon Elsa's slime girl.
Here's a
Gain
Yu-Gi-Oh
plus
joke
one
for
love
you.
counter. Every love counter adds an effect immunity.
Yay! So we'll go back to the basement. Try and use the syringe on the vial thingy.
Ah,
God dang it! No!
Please go.
I'm sorry, I'm just feeling a little bit awkward right now.
You're fine.
You're
I'm
perfect.
sorry,
God,
I'm
these
feeling a
bottles
little
are useless.
psychotic today. Yes, I played Postal. Only my weapon understands me. Would you please sign my petition to get Elsa the Slime Girl voted for president? Sign my petition, damn it.
Bum, bum, bum. I've never played those games. Heard okay things about it.
It's worth it.
Except
It's
for
worth it.
3. I think 3
Oh.
was the one that everyone hated.
It's considered the worst one just because it doesn't actually have it doesn't have any soul in it. It was made out of like spite, and it was also made just for money. That's the main problems with it. It's just
Yeah, but wasn't that the reason why they finally made 4? So
no, it's I mean yes, I mean after 3 the original devs actually went back to make a because it wasn't made by Akela. Like 4 was made by the devs proper, running with scissors. But before that, they made Paradise Lost, which was a direct sequel to the events of Postal 2. It was like basic of Apocalypse Weekend expansion to be exact. It was pretty funny. Hey, by the way, have some water. Here, have some juice. Oh, someone else did it before me.
cancel out each other.
Yeah.
Definitely need to change. No.
To be fair, water abuse. No, Else needs constant hydration. She's a slime girl. Slime girls need hydration every like 20 minutes to survive. FBI. Uh-oh. Someone redeem FBI.
There was a day that I said, "Hey, Elle," and usually when I say that, I'm sending bits at her, which will shotgun her with certain things. Like sometimes it's Pokeballs, sometimes it's like
food,
sometimes it's cookies. But someone managed to time it perfectly. That as soon as I did that, the FBI one went off, and it was glorious.
That was Obsidian. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You. Okay,
He's
buddy.
the one who normally spams FBI.
Yeah.
Else is under arrest.
Obviously, that was still one of my favorite things that you've ever done. You managed to time it perfectly.
That is insane. Ah, the executioner's back. Cool. Okay. Can he even die? I wonder.
That's why we have our girl. She has innate healing powers. It's a complete accident, but it just works so perfectly.
Cookies! I wonder, Else, as a slime girl, how do you consume cookies? Is it the same method as... What's up?
They become part of me.
Oh, I was actually curious if is it the same as like Sue from Everyday Monsters?
Just absorb everything.
Depending on what kind of food she absorbs, she just becomes more intelligent.
Everyone else just puts it in her belly button.
Like everyone else reports it. Okay.
I mean, it was the
Okay.
original mouth.
Ow! No!
Okay. What? Get off, scum. That's a catchphrase of mine, by the way, when I see a monster just trying to grab me.
No!
Oh my
Do you not
god.
have the health? Ah!
Why do you keep... How do you keep missing? Why... By now you'd think they have an auto-aim system. I'm not blaming you, mind you. I'm saying, like, this is cumbersome. Ah, just die. There we go.
Come on.
Yoko!
Try to use it on that thing. That we're supposed to be using these things on?
Alvin? Comes out her ears after. Takashi, excuse me.
Your excuse. I'm so confused.
We need some explosives.
Yeah. Oh, finally, some health? What the hell? Oh, I'm an idiot! Ah!
Obviously, if you haven't already, follow Else, and while you're at it, follow Reinhardt.
Yay!
Don't know if Reinhardt actively streams.
She does.
I do.
Click on her
I
thing.
do. It's
Okay.
it's just been a while.
Fair enough. I don't stream on here anymore. For me, it's YouTube.
Fair.
Actually, I'm more of a filmographer than a streamer. Like I rarely stream because I don't have time. I'll get back into it, and also I think it's mainly just weekends for me. I'm terrible.
Yeah. I think when you get back to story games.
Is
Whenever
Takashi
she
your
gets free time.
secret son?
She's been adopted, or she's adopted.
Yeah, Takashi's been at least been adopted by moi.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Adopted by
that's
Ray, technically my adopted brother. No.
Oh, okay, that's adds some complications just because of the current status I have with Else. I think I'm gonna have to like get used to having a stepbrother.
Ah! No! No!
I hate this
guy
guy.
nuts?
What is this guy's name?
Axe guy?
Rain gives off mom vibes.
Yeah.
Funny, are you a mom, Rain?
No, but I am the mom friend in a lot of friend groups.
Okay,
So.
that's nice.
That was strange.
And surprisingly, I do things like play D&D with my mother. So.
I'm happy for you. Like, I could never get my mom into that.
My mom's the one that got me into it.
That's crazy and also awesome at the same time.
So, when my mom was in high school, she played 3.5. And when I was little, she used to tell me a bunch of stories from when she was playing. And it just made me want to play. I didn't start playing until college. And that's when my mom finally got into DMing. So I play in like almost every game that she does. And then occasionally I'll DM. But I do a lot of playing in them, and I'm just like, yes, let's play more. And I get a kick out of making characters.
Happy for you. Kind of wish that that I got into D&D sooner, but When I did, it was not exactly on the first impression, a good first impression. Currently doing on and off inactive session with my one of my dev friends in Voidsoft. Oh yeah, I didn't mention, like, I work in like a tiny indie studio called Voidsoft.
Yeah.
I'm not the lead though, and I'm not
But
like
that's
an expert
fair.
in like
Oh,
the code.
that's not
I
good.
adopted Alice as. Who's
And
Alice?
the red
Alice,
slime?
yeah.
Oh, well,
Oh my God,
one
she
of your
recently,
slime friends,
Yeah.
right?
yeah, she recently had a name change. She used to be Alice Ichigo Slimington, and I think,
Alice S.
God,
Slimington? I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah, she went through a name change. So I'm like, I don't know what it is now. It's still, she's been Alice Ichigo Slimington for so long that that's what my brain supplies, and I'm like, no, that's not it anymore. You know what? I know it's the same as her Discord one. I can check what her Discord one is. I thought Alex S Slime VT is what she's going with now.
Yeah. Well, VT just stands for VTuber.
Yeah.
Also, now it's stuck with me. No refunds.
Okay. Fine by me.
Your funeral?
You want this chaotic mess? By all means.
Yeah.
Oh, story time. You want me to read stories again. That's what it was.
Yeah. When you play your story games like Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog?
Oh god. There's a game that I'm waiting for. It was made by the developers of Wicked Willow.
Yeah.
I'm desperately waiting for them to get this game off the ground cuz like it's a lot of fun. I played one of the demos for it and it was really fun and I'm like, "Yes, I will do more like this when it comes out."
Okay. Food should be arriving shortly. I think you needed the green text to kill these guys. No! If I'm poisoned, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm pissed. There's something shiny over here. Come on, it's right here. What is it? We'll just press aside. Take that.
Right.
Mark, get your ass over here. I'm trying to give you a heal item.
Right.
You can try all you like. They're still gonna avoid you like the plague.
Yeah. Well, this person's sitting down there. You not sure? I'm picking that up. So here, else for your bucket necklace or bracelets. Sure. Okay, so let's find our save point. Wait, can I just jump down to here? Oh wait, that's what I think. Can I just jump down to here? Okay, I need to go grab my food real fast. Baby!
Okay. Welcome back.
Yay.
Why did you have to AFK? Sorry.
Grabbing food.
My food came in.
Alright.
So can you find where the, what the save point is? Why can't I just... So wrench this stupid bulb right here? It looks like all the other bulbs. Ah! I think it's down on the main floor. Well, that's a clean. That's why I'm having trouble.
Oh.
I was using the wrong gun.
Oops.
Here. No.
Else, I'm having trouble with something. I know this is a wrong time to troubleshoot, but I've been trying to make a Blue Sky account for the last 5 minutes.
Hey, Pyro.
Hello, Pyro. It doesn't work.
Why doesn't it work?
Keeps giving me an error. Like, it failed to complete CAPTCHA. Failed to complete CAPTCHA.
So did you fail to complete the CAPTCHA?
The CAPTCHA just doesn't want to work. Like, it keeps giving me an error, even though I actually, or failed to receive the CAPTCHA code, it says.
Then you may be a robot?
Funny. No, as in it's giving me error receiving CAPTCHA response. Servers are down. I have to assume.
Probably. Where's the freaking...
Unfortunate.
Now I'm poisoned? Oh wait, wasn't there an antidote back there? Did someone grab it? That's why you absolutely hate poison battles? No, someone grabbed it?
I still wonder what flavor is else.
Right.
People say grape flavored? No. I can't use it?
I have
With
to
the
assume that
chips?
else is considering that your slime element is metal.
Yeah.
If you were a slime flavor, you would be.
Give me your finger so I can nom it.
Try not to break your teeth? Try to find downstairs. Pretty sure we found a save earlier. Save upstairs. Literally fine, and nothing attacks. Just shatter. Ah. No. Eat you if I can. It's concrete. Mr. Office.
Yoko!
God, we're just barely hanging on. What's that? Is there meaning? No. I'm gonna die on my way to find the heel.
Yoko! Hey, you!
Concrete does not help my situation.
It does not.
Yeah, we might have to restart this scenario. Well, we finally found the save point. Okay. In. Okay, this is currently online. No. Okay.
Hey, that's it?
Yeah. I'm trying to see who to raid. Use plain and shrouded. Oh, I was on.
Yep, I was gonna say Isla's on.
Yeah.
Jeez, who else is on?
Isla Light.
Yeah.
Yep.
One of our friends we play with. Okay. Bye, everyone. Be nice to her.
Take care.
Yeah.
She's good people.
Yeah.
Maybe we can talk later, else.
Okay.
Whenever you're available, that is. Like, Rain.